Hey guys, welcome back to Tactical Review. Not a lot to go over this time. Of course, the last time I said I had a quick video, it was still 20 minutes, whatever. But as you see from the title, I want to talk about the channel's growth, some giveaways, and I'll do some updates on the projects that we've had going. So, first things first, I appreciate the growth we've seen. But I hinted one of my videos last week. I talked a little bit about channel growth, and there are some milestones that are kind of important in the life of a YouTube channel. And that first one that I want to look forward to is 1,000 subscribers. Now, if you're not a creator, you may not know, but when you start a new channel, you can't just sign up to monetize and that's that. Whatever ads that YouTube is or is not playing before my videos start, I don't see a penny of that. That's just YouTube. That's Google making money off their advertisers, and that's fine. That's their business. As a matter of fact, Google is an advertising company first and foremost. But at the point that that any channel gains 1,000 subscribers, and I think it's 4,000 viewed minutes of video within the last 12 months, that channel is eligible to monetize, where the creator gets a little bit of a cut from that advertising revenue. Now, you guys are great. The last time I looked, we already have something like 1,400 or 1,500 viewed minutes of footage just in the first month or so that I've had the channel running. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. And I've said before, I hold no disillusions. I figure that probably every video that is monetized will be demonetized within 24 hours, because we talk about big scaly guns. But it is what it is, and I still want to strive for that. I would like the channel to become a little self-sufficient. Whatever. Anyway, so looking at that 1,000 subscriber goal, I want to incentivize that a little bit. So all I need for you guys to do is subscribe if you're not, like the videos, and share the videos. If you have a friend who's into shooting stuff, say, hey, you might want to check this idiot out. He's stupid. It's fun to laugh at him. And so, to sweeten the pot a little bit, because, I'm a father of 4. I'm not above a little bit of petty bribery. I want to break that 1,000 subscriber milestone down into some smaller steps. So here's what we're going to do. When the channel hits 250 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. And if I've managed to get any kind of ammo sponsors, or if I'm set up with Forge for Freedom at that point or something, maybe it'll help. If not, I'm willing to do this out of pocket, because I want to see this channel succeed. And I don't know yet what that giveaway will be. Part of it we might base on where the winner is from. I think I could probably give away some ammunition, but that might be difficult if somebody wins and they live in, say, the People's Republic of California. That's going to make it difficult. So then we'll double that, though. So we'll have that giveaway, and then I'm going to do another giveaway at 500 subscribers, and then finally I'm going to do a bigger giveaway to celebrate hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark. Yeah, all of that's to be determined. I'm not going to tell you today on June 19th that, hey, at 500 subscribers I'm giving away a gun. Probably can't do that. Let's be real here. But it'll be something. Yeah, so there's that. And then over on Patreon, my plan is, you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men, But my plan is for my Patreon patrons, I will be doing monthly giveaways of some sort. Again, I'm looking to the future. They say that failure to plan is planning to fail. So I just want you guys to know that I have some plans in mind to just show you guys that I appreciate you taking your time and watching the videos that I'm making. I enjoy doing it, and I hope you enjoy watching them. So, well, that's channel growth. And speaking of channel growth, actually, we'll step back to growth. I do have a Facebook page set up now. The link should be coming across your screen right about now, and obviously I'll have that link down in the description. With that Facebook page right now, I've had a couple of small updates, and I'm going to cover those in this video. But sometimes I'm going to have an update on things that's not really worth making a video about, so we can talk about that there. And that'll give us some chance to dialogue a little bit. So if you have a product that you'd like to see me review, you can tell me about it over on Facebook, and I'll see about getting on the roadmap if it's a possibility at all. And also on the Facebook page, I do have kind of a curated set of Amazon affiliate links. It's pinned up at the top there. I am working on trying to figure out setting up an Amazon store, a curated store. If you know how to do that, feel free to reach out to me, because every how-to that I'm finding, even from within the last 6 months, tells me to click on links that aren't there. So I'm hoping that this isn't something that Amazon has taken away. But in the short term, things that you've seen on the channel, things that I recommend that maybe you haven't seen on the channel but I've used before, those items I will have. I've got a list of Amazon affiliate links. Those links, they will help the channel, but they don't cost you anything extra. So if you see something that's on the channel that you think you'd like to take a look at and give for yourself, and you want to help the channel but you're not in a position to become a patron, you can use those affiliate links and we will get a small commission off of that. Anyway, so that's where we stand looking at channel growth and the giveaways that I have planned. Now some updates on things. So we'll start with the one that started it all. I've had several people ask me how the Rust-Oleum primer was going to hold up back when I first painted this pistol, and I said, well, I don't know. And I've got to say, I've had this to the range on 2 or 3 occasions since the paint job. It's been thrown in the rifle bag. It's actually ridden unloaded in the back seat of the car, well, with the seats folded down to make a cargo area. And honestly, this paint is holding up really amazingly. It took probably a week and a half or 2 weeks for the paint to finally not be tacky, because it was so humid when I sprayed it, and because I rushed the paint job so much. But really, the only place that the paint has suffered at all is right here on the brass deflector. It has chipped away where the casings are hitting. But aside from that, if you were on the fence, you didn't know how well the primer was going to hold up, so far we're close to a month into it now, and it's looking great. It's just fabulous. And while I have this out, the broken T-nuts on the cheap M-LOK rail, they're still broken. There's not anything I'm going to do about it. But the Midwest Industries section that I replaced it with held up through, I don't know, probably about 100 rounds. So that's a whole lot better than breaking after 3 rounds. The long gun, the handguard, still holding on great. Sunday, when I was sighting in the Terminus Optics TOC-1, I put about 200 rounds downrange, and 4 of them 4 of them. 4 of the magazines worth were pretty rapid, as you saw in the video. Even sped up 4 times. You can probably tell that I was snapping them off relatively quickly. And yeah, it's holding on great. As you can see, I've added an M-LOK AFG2, and so obviously the rail slots are indeed to spec, and everything looks good. Now let's talk about the TOC1. So Monday, after I uploaded that video, I reached out to Terminus Optics, and I confirmed that the TOC1 is rated for an actual firearm. Made sure that I didn't accidentally grab an airsoft-only optic. And double-checked that I didn't miss a step, that there wasn't something I was supposed to lock down in the turrets to lock in my zero. Terminus got back with me. They confirmed that the TOC1 is rated for up to 5.56. Good there. And there was no mention about needing to do anything extra, and I didn't see anything extra, but I wanted to double check. They requested that I go out and re-zero it and just double check, and if the zero doesn't hold, they are going to send me a warranty replacement. So I'll keep you posted on that, but I want to like this optic. Again, not a life and liberty optic, but it's a lot better than feeding a cheap red dot batteries. On the other hand, you can go with a SIG Romeo 5, and with the shake to wake feature, your battery's probably going to last you a couple years. So your mileage may vary. If you want any kind of magnification, that changes things. And I think that covers most of our other videos. One thing that I've been running that I never mentioned was I found a company that was selling counterfeit Radian Raptors. And they don't market them as Radian. And I'm sure there's enough differences here that they didn't get in trouble with it. I don't even remember where I bought these, to tell you the perfect truth. But I do have one of those not Radian Raptor charging handles in each of my AR-15s, and both of those have been great. My thought when I got them was that it's really hard to screw up a charging handle. Fingers crossed. And honestly, in my rifle case for this rifle are 2 spare mil-spec charging handles. So if I go to the range and rack the charging handle and it breaks, I'm out a couple minutes to change out a charging handle. And let's be honest, even mil-spec charging handles can break. It's a good idea to keep a spare charging handle with you if you're in the range with your AR-15. I think that wraps this one up. It did get a little longer than I meant to, but we'll see how this looks after the magic of editing. Again, okay, I know we talked about it, but like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you're in a position to be generous, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Any funds that I earn through the channel will go back into the channel. Whether it's new accessories for me to try out, honestly, it might be ammo so that I can get to the range and put some of these accessories through their paces. But at this juncture, I have no plan on asking you to put money in my pocket. It's all to, anything I get will be to make the channel better. If you have accessories or comments on, of course you can comment down in the comment section, or you can join us over on Facebook and get a little bit of a dialogue going there. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is Tactical Review. Until next time, shoot straight, stay safe.